plugs in your air mattress?
Exclude you because of your height, girls, not because of your talent or anything else. So I will have to make a decision, and I will have it finished by 7 o'clock tonight, so you'll know you can start practicing. And if I went through here, I probably could only put names on 3 or 4 of those girls up there. So I have no preconceived notions of who will do or what will work. And
Crank it up a little higher.
Some things never change with time or place, especially among the young.
Hello, Martin.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is, but I'm very busy just now.
Oh, with the sun so high in the sky, the breeze so warm and soft. What does it make you think?
It must be about lunchtime.
Oh, Martin, it's spring. The flowers are blooming, the birds in pairs, singing in the fields. Doesn't it make you feel something deep inside?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You have no normal feelings at all.
Why, hunger's a normal.
I mean not as normal. Boy and girl feeling.
Now, Amy, we're just friends, remember?
Close friends?
Well, let's say long-time friends.
It's normal asking long-time friends. Now, what would be the thing to do with a long-time friend?
okay, thank you.
This is Damien. Matthew.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. Marty.
Wait to the camera.
Jacob.
Conquering camera.
Aaron. And Damien. Casey.
Casey.
Where you at, Julie? There's Julie. This is our 5th year at City of Joseph with the Glass family. Matt's not in it this year with us,
Don't mess up.
but he's down here camping with us.
I'm in the boondocks. Mighty boondocks.
This is our kitchen. Mom's busy away cooking with Ben.
Look at the girl with the red socks. Yes, you got it.
Missy, want me? No.
That's Daddy and Missy. Dad's not in it this year, but Missy is.
Yours. Sure.
I would have tried to stick right in there.
Oh, can I move it?
No.
Okay.
Sticky keys, 2, sticky keys 3.
Casey, say hi.
No.
Please.
Hi.
No way.
Where you at? Damien.
Hi.
Goodbye now.
Okay.
It's Damien's turn.
Go, Dan.
I'm not doing anything yet. I thought maybe I'd get a picture of you working on it.
Oh
Well, I'll show you what needed to be done and why I'm doing it. See, it's been faded in the sun. You have to rip all this out.
Just a minute. Oh, it is on.
Okay, this has to be, trim has to be taken off because the dress was hung in the sun. It's faded. I've got successfully one sleeve taken apart, working on my second sleeve. And Sarah's going to do the V-line here. She's going to rip it out.
Yeah, right.
I just know I'll get help. Somewhere there's a girl who can wear this, probably 18 inches.
You wore that another year, did you?
Yeah, and in days gone past, I wore this. I wish.
Diadem and crown him Lord, oh Lord. By that time, you were that way. So as you come to he's not listening. Say hello. And right over here you are, interrupting. I like this. And she's going to look at that here. All right. Those kind of things I like because I like
Rehearsing and rehearsing.
being watched in his okay. Who's going to sit on the other bed? The Smith family and the Jensen family right behind.
Church scene.
All right. Lights coming up.
I guess you'd say it really started way back in upstate New York in the spring of 1820. It was then that a young 14-year-old boy named Joseph Smith got caught up in the great revival movement that was sweeping his part of the country. The different churches were holding revival meetings all over the Palmyra area. And
all right, so anybody could have been in the same and it was fine. So wherever you were watching the dancers do their thing, if I had to, I would bring you closer. If you think set off stage. Okay. Well, we have another.
But if you don't agree, I can...
Fire them. Let me tell you this is how the scene goes. Everything was by the black, dancers have left the stage. And Walt says, who was left on stage, as people are exiting out, Walt says this. I know it's already some of you people who have known me for years, but for you who do not know it, listen to this. Walt says, of course it wasn't always like this, not at all. To really understand what happened, you ought to know something of the city's founder and the people who followed him here. District Orchid Music up for all hail, the power of Jesus' name. I guess you'd say it really started way back in the spotlight, which was standing way out on the far side by that time. Got caught up in the great revival movement that was sweeping his part of the country. The different churches were holding revival meetings. Now, are you still thinking it? All we are seeing right now is Joseph Smith in light, way on the far side. And we see them start to come in as we've done with them now. And at the end of that, all that happens, there's really not dialogue between the two. It's lights out lights, it's a cross light is what it is. So the lights go out there as you come up here. So you can watch them, and when they go black, moving in here, and you're moving up, and you're coming in from back out here, right? That's what I'm saying. Now, we got to be careful of you guys for this reason. Of course, it wasn't always like that. It's Walt right there in spotlight. I don't want you walking to the spotlight to get here. If we have to, we may have to wait and hold you back.
catch us in action here.
Try and... Here's Jim. He was up all night.
Like on a pillar only, so what happens is done in duplicate. One that'll be a color version and one that'll be a white. And here you go.
Are you going to go to the buildings and try and get lumber? No. Gary?
And the general, the only person that will like that around the day that named all 13 statues over there. I think I know them all just about.
Lighting diagram.
And some has been from practice, but I will remember.
To decide how to pick people for a scene.
Somebody will show a little bit of her. Karen Johnson. Johnson.
Right here. No, he's running. Don't fight over this side.
Here goes Fred. Practicing for dancing.
We were just like, Ryan. I thought you were what he said. What I know, but
That's okay.
how tall? 5'9". You don't need to argue. You do it without arguing. Oh, darn it. Now.
Oh, yeah. I know. Steps down.
Now, what's going to happen? Probably No, don't you go without me. You don't ever take her up. Who's the choreographer? Who's the choreographer? Thank you. Okay, you don't ever pop a girl either. You can pop her back. Okay. Ready? And I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, put your arms out. Turn around, Amy. Bring your arms over there. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is still awfully struggling.
Yeah.
Take her up. Let me try something else. Go ahead. Same idea where you can go. 5, 6, 7.
I would like you to put in color on joyful moments.
Oh, that killed her. It's easy to go 5, 6,
I'm going on my feet.
Down. Okay, is that about what I need? Spotters.
I'm not on the shoulders.
Okay. We got spotters on every side. Spotters. Steady, guys. Come spot on the sides. Okay. On 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to try and send it. You guys help push her up, but then you have to hold her. Mike, you guys have got to catch her and back and stop her from going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Up.
Good.
3, 4. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah. Okay, take his hand.
Okay, we're drawing, guys. You ready?
Guys are so stopping that. But stop when you catch her here. Don't go right in. But you get ready, okay? Okay. I want to see how fast this happens. I don't want to interrupt this. Ready? Thank you. Actually, here's our six. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bumpy landing. Rush it, feet. And D. We drained it. We drained it. Hold it.
Oops, wait, I missed it one more time.
That sounds good. Tammy Ammett, working on lights. Building stairs.
I go from the outside again. It's about 30 and a half, I think.
Dave? Dave? Thank you. City of Joseph dance practice. Here they go on this stage.
Disease. We drink it. We drink it. We drink it.
We keep your eyes forward.
We drink it.
Raise up, say
We drink it.
Now, 3, 4, 1, 2. There's just one move now. You're going to jump. Sometimes you're thinking about patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time, and we get some extra things. Just jump and stamp. And then you walk forward with the foot you stamped on. When you stamp, you pick it up. You don't put it down.
Practicing Relief Society scene.
Okay, now. Now just put like there. 12, 13, that's it. All right, here we go. Sister Jensen, you want to hop down? And you're a little closer to the guy. A little child is standing, you can stand right on the spot. Down there. Okay, good. Here we go. Ready? Do me a favor.
Still practicing Relief Society.
All right, here's what I want to do. Can you do? Okay, here we go. Want to see what that looks like. Ready? And Peggy, you're going to bring those little guys out. Does that make sense? No. It kind of works. All right, here we go. 8, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stop right there. No fair running. I want you to see that when you don't make it. Now, here's my point. Sister Cross. When you exit, you may not run down the stairs, and here's what I mean down your thumb. So what I'd like you to do. That 5, 6, 7, 8, go. Stop. Okay, that you've got to be on by that time. Now, here's what I got to tell you. You girls stand up. You're in a dress. So what you won't do while the audience is watching you, is to gazelle the ball. Stay You'll be green. There it is. All right. Now.
Practicing cat face.
Okay, it's your neighbor.
Hello.
by doing? Sit on their knees. Look at them, and then when they
We lived here over 140 years ago. Now, we have to confess to adding a few original musical numbers of our own, but we hope that they, too, will help convey the spirit of our city. We call it our city because many of us who are going to help tell the story this evening are the direct descendants of those early saints who settled here. And all of us have a very special feeling about this place. A peaceful feeling that comes from walking these roads in the early morning or late at night. A feeling that comes as we sit and look over that magnificent river and marvel at the strength and the beauty of this place. It's these feelings that we'd like to share with you this evening.
Have you ever seen such an evening? Have you ever seen such a sky? Have you ever felt so peaceful inside? Neither have I. Have you noticed that old river so quietly sliding by? Have you ever seen the grass so green? Neither have I. Can't think of a place I'd rather be than the one on this own, happy with my land. Don't know how to explain it, don't even think I'll try, but I could spend till my days there, here with a river going by. Come on now and join us, tell your cares and worries goodbye.
This is right. Good.
'Cause hearts can mend with family and friends.
This looks great. This looks great.
On this bed, with a river don't know how to explain it, but I'm content to spend till my days end here on the bed with a river.
You guys, that looks great. Okay, now watch this. Keep rolling that tape.
A Hebrew word meaning beautiful.
Now you're gonna clap with us when we're playing right on this stage.
City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo.
In the year 39, on a horseshoe bend of the Mississippi, we found a friend.
Stop that light! On the site! With Widow's light! Want the right to commerce! Commerce that I know!
A swampy land of brushing trees, mosquitoes, disease. We drained it,
Redrained it,
reclaimed it,
reclaimed it,
maintained it,
maintained it,
renamed it.
renamed it. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo.
By the year 41, population grew 11,000. By the year 42, the Scots came.
The Scots came,
The Danes came.
the Danes came,
The Welsh came.
the Welsh came,
The Saints came.
the Saints came. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo.
Our city charter far exceeded those other cities that Hampton deeded. We represented by politics the And so tonight, we call it affectionately the City of Joseph.
In the year 39 on a horseshoe bend in the Mississippi, we found a friend.
Stop that light!
On the sight!
Widow's light!
On the right to commerce! Commerce a swampy land of Russian trees, mosquitoes, disease. We drained it. Redrained it. Reclaimed it. Reclaimed it. Maintained it. Maintained it. Renamed it. Renamed it. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. By the year 41, population grew 11,000. By the year 42, the Scots came. The Scots came. The Danes came. The Danes came. The Welsh came. The Welsh came. The Saints came. The Saints came. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Our city charter far exceeded those other cities that had been deeded. We represented by politics that could change an election and change it quick. Nauvoo Legion, courts our own, civic power never known. University charter papers started more than did. Started to build a temple. A temple. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Temples, halls, homes, schools, peace and order, laws and rules, business, commerce, everything booming. Nauvoo, house where travelers roam. Beneath society, widows roam. Nauvoo, Bay, the steamer to go. Fetch our friends, me and you, too. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful.
Stop my tape. Dancers. Cass, I wish you could see this group right here. When the dancers are dancing, they're enthusiastic as they can be. They watch it when it's not singing. As soon as the singing starts, they look out here and sing. We're really great. Thank you. Just bounce with the dancers, join in their enthusiasm, and sing to the audience.
You'd say it really started way back in upstate New York, in the spring of 1820. It was then that a young 14-year-old boy named Joseph Smith got caught up in the great revival movement that was sweeping his part of the country.
The lights aren't even on.
The different churches were holding revival meetings all over the Palmyra area. And
The power of Jesus' name, all hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels roll.
Stop the tape, okay. Now, Watson family, before you start to sing, because I have them coming in on Palmyra area, all right? They'll come in, all, okay, listen to this. You people that are on the stage already and that don't move it, and I'm going to talk like probably the Kitchen family and others that are there, what you should do is this. In this on, will blind your side so that if you come this side and try and find the benches, you won't see them. You'll see them if you got some light. So you go upstage always and let the benches come in, okay? That traffic pattern probably is fixed.
Royal diadem and throne held, bring forth the royal diadem and crown him, bring forth the royal
grass here. I asked him to do that for his costume
Well, you're,
because I felt
probably
that
made that.
Stop already.
Welcome to St. Hugh of
Lights out.
Of course, it wasn't always like this. Not at all. To really understand what happened, you ought to know something of the city's founder and the people who followed him here. I guess you'd say it really started way back in upstate New York, in the spring of 1820. It was then that a young 14-year-old boy named Joseph Smith got caught up in the great revival movement that was sweeping his...
Well, Jesus' name, all hail the power of Jesus.
Now, you've got to stay up.
Bring forth the royal diadem and throne him the royal diadem.
You're going to want to animate it at some point.
Chosen race, ye seed of Israel's chosen race, ye ransom of the fall, ye ransom of the fall. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him Lord of all. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him Lord of all. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him Lord of all.
During this time, my mind was called up in serious reflection and great...
Paul, do you want to go on with this?
And it shall be given him. I reflected on it again and again, and at length came to the determination to ask of God. It was on the morning of a beautiful, clear day, early in the spring of 1820. I retired to the woods near my father's farm. After I had reached the place where I had previously designed to go, I kneeled down and began to offer up the desires of my heart. I had scarcely done so, when immediately I was seized upon by some power which entirely overcame me and had such an astonishing influence over me as to bind my tongue so that I could not speak.
Paul,
exerting all my powers to call upon God to deliver me out of the power of this enemy.
just like that.
And just at this moment of great alarm, I saw a pillar of light exactly over my head, above the brightness of the sun.
Paul, has Gerald given you any
When
indication?
the light rested upon it,
You heard? God's everywhere. No, I don't care. You heard? God speaks again. He does? When? You heard of the golden flakes?
Y'all from the southern states.
You heard? Don't drink. Have you heard the voice of warning?
Listen now, in the morning.
Have you heard? 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 Have you heard God's message to? Have you heard? Have you heard?
Okay. Nancy, that note goes to Jerry. Okay,
But sometimes it was a quick wit, a sense of humor, or a fast pair of legs that helped the most. Like the time Parley P. Pratt was in Ohio.
We had stopped for the night at the house of Simeon Carter and were in the act of reading to him and explaining the Book of Mormon when there came a knock at the door, and an officer entered with a warrant to arrest us on very frivolous charges. We went with him. We arrived at the place of the trial late in the evening, found false witnesses in attendance, and a judge who boasted of his intention to thrust me into prison. I listened, but concluded to make no defense. This greatly exhausted his patience. The hour grew late. I still made no reply. Finally, I stood up and called upon Brother Peterson to sing a hymn to the court. I then suggested they repent, and we all kneel down together, and we could pray for them, that God might forgive them in these matters. Needless to say, the court adjourned, and I was conducted to a public house and locked in till morning, the prison being some miles distant. In the morning, the officer appeared and took me to breakfast. After sitting a while by the fire, I requested to step out. I walked out into the public square, accompanied by the officer. Said I, "Mr. Peabody, are you good at a race?" "No," said he, "but my big bulldog is. He has been trained to assist me in my office these several years. He will take down any man at my bidding." "Oh, well, Mr. Peabody, you compelled me to go a mile. I have gone with you 2 miles. You have given me an opportunity to preach, sing, and have also entertained me with lodging and breakfast. I must now go on my journey. If you are good at a race, you can accompany me. I thank you for your kindness. Good day, sir." I then started on my journey while he stood amazed, but not able to step 1 foot before the other. Seeing this, I halted, turned to him, and again invited him to a race. He still stood amazed. I then renewed my exertion and soon increased my speed to something like that of a deer. He now came hallooing after me and shouting to his dog to seize me. The dog, being one of the largest I ever saw, came close on my footsteps with all his fury. The officer behind, still in pursuit, clapping his hands and hallooing, "Stew boy, take him! Watch, lay hold of him! I say, down with him!" And pointing his finger in the direction I was running, the dog was fast overtaking me and in the act of leaping upon me, when quick as lightning, the thought struck me. I pointed my finger ahead, clapped my hands, and shouted in imitation of the officer, "Stew boy, take him! Down with him!" The dog hastened past me with redoubled speed and disappeared into the woods. I proceeded on my journey. But that is not all. Mr. Peabody read the Book of Mormon I dropped at the house of Simeon Carter. It wrought deeply upon his mind, and he went 50 miles to the church in Kirtland, was baptized and ordained an elder. He commenced to preach and baptize. A church of about 60 members was soon organized. And the dog, he was last seen in Kentucky.
Across America went the Parley P. Pratts, the Samuel Smiths, the missionaries of the infant church. And people came. They came to Kirtland, Ohio, a they came to independence and far west Missouri. But as the church grew, misunderstanding and persecution followed, driving us from city to city. So, by 1839, we were to find a refuge, a new city. A new city we would build just above the Des Moines Rapids on the Mississippi in Illinois. And it was from here the call went out, come. And thousands like Rachel Ivins came.
The first time I saw the prophet Joseph Smith was in New Jersey, before I joined the church. He preached there that night. I just went to hear him out of curiosity. After that, I went several times to hear the Mormons. My minister and everyone warned me about going to hear them. He said if I did not stop going, I must give up my place in his church. I commenced to read the Book of Mormon. I read nearly all night and felt that it was true. Then I got the spirit of gathering and came to Nauvoo.
Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Mississippi, we found a friend.
Stopped our flight.
Found a sight.
With widow's might.
Fought the right to commerce. Commerce Illinois. A swampy land of brush and trees, mosquitoes, disease. We drained it. Retrained it. Reclaimed it. Reclaimed it. Maintained it. Maintained it. Renamed it. Renamed it. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo.
Good. Saying good, you guys.
By the year 41, population grew 11,000. By the year 48, the Welsh came, the Saints came, the Saints came too. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Our city charter far exceeds those other cities that have been deeded. We represent a body politic that can change an election and change it quick. Nauvoo leads in courts are low and civic power never known. University charter, paper shorted, moorland till started to build a temple. A temple. A temple. A temple. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful. Welcome.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. Good. Go, and go away from the middle lines. Go away from the middle lines. You people, don't cross over.
Did you see what that there
Sister
reporter
Hoffner,
fellow
you
from the New
people,
York Sun wrote
stop the
about
tape.
President Smith?
Stop the tape. Right there.
He's set down as an extraordinary character, a prophet hero, as Carlyle might have called him. He is.
And what about Josiah Quincy?
Probable that some future textbook for the use of generations yet unborn will contain a question something like this. What historical American of the 19th century has exerted the most powerful influence upon the destinies of his countrymen? And it is by no means impossible that the answer may be thus written: Joseph Smith, the Mormon prophet.
That's great.
I was at Joseph's house. He was there and several men were sitting on the fence.
a man came up and said that a poor brother who lived out some distance from Nauvoo had his house burned down the night before. Nearly all the men said they felt sorry for the man. Joseph put his hand in his pocket, took out $5 and exclaimed, "I feel sorry for this brother to the amount of $5. How much do you feel sorry?"
Joseph was trying to raise money to help Porter Rockwell get out of jail. He came to a large crowd of young men who were wrestling. Among the boys, there was a bully from La Harpe. He had thrown everyone on, passed around the hat, raised what money he could, and then went into the ring to take part with the boys in their games. He was invited to wrestle with the bully. The man was eager to have a tussle with the prophet, so Joseph stepped forward and took hold of the man. The first pass he made, Joseph whirled him around, took him by the collar and the seat of his trousers, walked out to a ditch and threw him in. Then taking him by the arm, he helped him up and said, "You must not mind this. When I am with the boys, I'll make all the fun I can for them."
Young man.
Unique in a lot of ways, and again, not so different. A city full of everyday folks, facing and struggling with the everyday problems that are the same everywhere in all ages. Some things never change with time or place, especially among the young.
This is the point in time when the children should be making their way to the bridge.
Yes, it is, but I'm very busy just now.
Oh, with the sun so high in the sky, the breeze so
During
warm
Martin and Amy, the children make their way to the bridge
must be
to
about
get ready to come
Oh,
on.
Martin, it's spring. The flowers are blooming, the birds, in pairs, singing in the fields. Doesn't it make you feel something deep inside?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You have no normal feelings at all.
Why, hunger's a normal.
I mean other normal boy and girl feelings.
Now, Amy, we're just friends, remember?
Close friends?
Well, let's say long-time friends.
But normal acting longtime friends. Now, what would be the thing to do with a longtime friend?
Normally I'd sit a little closer to you.
Normally, I think you should.
Naturally, I might just hold your hand for a while.
Naturally, I hope you would.
These are the things I normally do, but that would be the end, 'cause you just can't get romantic with a pal, a long-time friend.
Martin,
Yes?
how do you feel now?
Hungry.
Oh! What you doing?
Go away, Paul.
What you doing?
Beat it.
Want to go swimming?
Get out of here.
Can I go with you and Amy?
No. Go find your friends. Go find something to do.
Big brothers, ugh! Find something to do? What? John!
Yeah?
You awake?
No.
Oh!
Stop the tape.
Nothing.
Stop the tape.
Yeah?
You awake?
No.
Oh!
What you doing?
Nothing.
Me too. Wanna do something?
Yeah!
What?
I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah!
I see some catfish swimming in the shallow water. We could jump in and grab one or two. Now we all get wet and you can bet that the whiskers are still to do. How about building your trap lines around the run? We can make a mess of bunny stew. No one's too near lunch, you gotta hunch that the rabbits are all rested too. Yeah, gee, I wish there was something to do. We could slide down the haystack, we could post it, we could ride the skids and John's corral. We could climb the big oak, we could swim in the creek, or follow the apple pie smell. We could skip rocks on the river, we could chase sheep, we could ride the road to Adam's Well. We could tin can the cat, tip over the privy.
We could, but someone would tell.
Let's take a raft all the way down the river, or build an engine canoe. No, there ain't no parking, it will soon be dark before we got near through. Yeah, gee, I wish there was something to do.
Come on, boys. It's our night now, boys.
At least it's something to do.
Stop the tape. We're gonna do that one again, everybody. Cue that back to the top of, right after he kicks Martin.
Wait a minute. They're not packing the meat stand up. This guy's gonna have feelings. I have many feelings. I'm actually not feeling that or feeling right now. Go up there. Where did I sit your cool? What's your name? Stand. Remember, Ben. No, I don't want you to stand. I want you to stand right here and here. Very fast, guys. Can you stand there? They're not packages of meat. Step on with them carefully.
That's why I'm on there.
All right.
I know. That's why I'm on there.
Okay. All right. Now, are you ready?
Some of us are.
I want to take. Now, guys, shh. Jonathan, I want you guys to come in up here. Here's a wheel. Can you stand? Can you stand it? Okay, can you make it? Are you good there, guys? All right, now, want to see this, guys? Look at me. What are you doing? Be on your knees. Okay? Have your hands on your shoulders. Now, kneel. There you go. Kneel. There you go. Okay, ready? That's what I want to see, you guys. Okay, now what happens is this is going to go down in a minute. Ready? I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8. Want the thing to fall. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fall. Okay, now watch this, guys. Watch this. Listen to me. Listen to me. The guys in the bottom, watch this. Look at me. The guys in the bottom should roll out. The next guys should just kind of fall down. Do not throw him down in the back. He hasn't any control. They don't want him to land on the ground. You know what's going to happen. Ride something.
Any names?
Risky and Zero.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm holding a bonnet. She's holding an apron. And then we stand up. Yeah, then we stand up and we sew her dress.
Hi.
I need ladders.
How you doing?
A couple of ladders.
Take it.
Oh, you're going to have a barrel there, huh? This is the glasses. What's your names? Too late.
Jacob Sauber. Dean Glass. Martin Glass.
And Missy Glass. Yes, it's on.
I'm sewing and my name is Sarah Paget.
We're sewing a quilt and... What's your name? Oh, my name is Jenny Allen.
There we go.
Oh, my name's Ramona Green, and I was reading.
Right where?
My name's Sarah Mitchell.
Anna Paget. I'm Jessica Crosby.
You want to say your name again, please?
Lauren Taylor.
Thank you.
I'm Celine. Jennifer Celine.
The rug man.
Myrna Celine. Sherry Mitchell. Sarah Kitchen.
There you are. Your name is Glenn?
Ben.
Ben, and you're a paper boy. Okay, thank you.
How much?
Like,
say your name.
oh, Kyle Baum.
And you guys are paper boys, right?
Yep, paper, paper, get your paper.
Trent Lee.
Say your name again, please.
Blake Johnson.
And you're a paper boy, too. What's your name?
Sarah.
Carolyn Villager.
Thank you.
Wave at him.
Yeah, what's your name?
Let him know we're here. Yeah.
What's your name?
What's your name? He wants to know what's your name.
Hill. Raymond Hill.
Jack Washington.
Thank you.
I'm Jason Woodland. And what else would you like to know?
That's good enough. Thank you.
Okay, you bet.
Okay, I think I got a shadow. Let's try this. Oh well.
How do you miss?
I got you before, didn't I? What's your name?
Sam Weiss.
Thank you.
Hi, Joel Weiss.
Thank you. And you guys are, okay?
We're building a city.
Thanks.
Gonna film you.
What's your name?
Have you lined up?
One.
What's your name?
Don't you have them lined up with our little slate?
What's your name?
Mine couldn't find this slate.
Yours.
Mine is Tamara.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Shai.
Thank you.
My name's Matt. And it's his birthday. It's
Hi.
his birthday. It's his birthday.
What's your name?
It's my birthday too. It's my birthday too.
Okay.
That was,
What?
hey, get over
Said
me.
you found him.
Come.
Oh, hi, aren't you Mia Gordon?
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jim Carnes.
Thank you.
Hi, Pete.
Hello. Hi, Tuesday McLeod and I sell flowers.
Thank you.
Hello. Are you the official photographer?
I don't think so. What? I don't know. What's your name?
Sister Westbrook
Okay.
and Barbara Westbrook.
Okay.
The Hill from Texas.
Thank you. Again, please.
Kyle Walker.
Thank you.
Joe Chittister.
We haven't decided.
What's your name?
I'm Claire.
Thank you.
Chris Larson. Sarah Smith.
Thank you.
Mary Franklin.
And what's this one's name?
Kathy.
Okay. And who's behind him? And who's behind her?
Nathan Larson.
Which one's Nathan?
Nathan Larson. Look at the
Okay.
camera. Wave, Nate. Wave, Nate.
That's all right.
Kelly Jackson.
Jake Newhart.
Steve Newhart.
Jessica Wilson.
Wanda Hobner.
Lily Sharrow. There's one in the back of Wanda. Yes, there is, right here.
Right there. Who's that?
Tyler Benson.
This is your prop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to keep
I'm Jacob
There's some up here. There's some out
Johnson.
And David Farley.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm Jason Bodley.
Hello, Jason Bodley.
Kimber Dameron.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me?
Yes.
Ron Carnes. What's your name?
He's in front.
Tell him your name. Dennis Zimmerman.
Thank you.
You know me. How you doing?
But whoever looks at this might not.
Oh, okay.
Your name?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm Chris Hobner.
Thank you.
I'm an axe murderer. When?
Now?
Oh, I'm Bjorn Hammond. Jonathan Hurt.
Your name?
I'm Julia Krappel from Cascade, Iowa.
I'm Kelly Farrell. Her daughter. Same place.
My name is Eric.
Yes? Hi.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm Michael Stevens.
Thank you.
Habitations are reared for miles in every direction.
Eric Robarczyk.
And other occupants.
Thank you.
I'm Anna. You want to see my bruises? Thank you. I'm Laura.
Hi. You want to start?
Cindy Wilson. Amanda and Marcia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big smile.
What's your name?
Aaron Meeks.
Thank you.
Brother Mitchell.
Thank you.
Justin Mitchell.
Thank you.
Oh, you know me.
Well, you're supposed to say your name.
Evelyn Cote.
Thank you. You forgot your name.
Film, you might as well say it.
Nah.
Okay.
I know, but you never got me
What's your
either.
name?
Custom order. Celebrating force.
I'm Christina Rasmussen.
Mills, etc. are
On Rasmussen.
Thank you.
Beauty and comfort hardly equaled in any place in any
Luke,
country.
Bartek.
Thank you.
My name is Kenton Howard Walker the
Thank you.
We do it.
Stop the tape. Now, what I need you to know is this, guys. If you're in front of a blinking light, hold your hands up if you're in front of lights. Do you know that you're in front of a light? 1, 2, 4, 5. Right behind you. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First stand you are. You just don't know that yet. 9, 10. Now, those people, those lights, I don't want you walking in and out of. Okay? So, Mike, what I really like is if you were right there. You guys. Alright? Take your, right on that side of them. Yeah. Can we do that? And then I want you to move in here a little more and move in more. Okay? Can I do that? I get in a cluster over there I don't want yet. Alright? And what, Alvin, if the missionaries are with you, they'd be right in that light and I'd love it. See right behind you? Yeah, I do. I know you're on your way here, but see, I got a pillar of light right now, right there with Alvin. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop the tape. Could that happen every way just that time? I don't know if it'll ever happen like that again. Do you understand what you just did is, Alvin, can you make that happen like that every time? I mean, you went this way, they went this way, and right out of the middle of them came what I wanted.
What's your name?
See, no, like,
Yo.
what's this?
Gil Hammond.
Thank you very much. Who are you?
I'm your son. Okay.
Talk.
Hey, all right.
Where you
Surprise
from?
for
Where you
you
from?
win surprise.
I'm from Galesburg.
No.
What town?
So I leave it right here like this, and he keeps one like
Hello.
this too.
Hello, David.
How are you, Ed?
Here by now. Okay, so get that, and have one like that.
David Smith.
David Smith from Sugar Grove, Illinois.
9, 30, 31, 32. Go.
Dale Emerson, just try to come back to this. See if there's any type. And get ready to go for stuff. Okay. Everybody energy? Here we go.
Places dancers.
Hello, I'm Cheryl Smith.
Thank you. I got everybody else earlier.
Hi, Brother Glass. Brother Dale Ingerson. This is Ron Ingerson. Candace Ingerson. Martha Ingerson. Asleep.
Okay.
This is our nephew. Mark McGraw. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's his brother over there on the dance team. Right behind you in the green
Okay.
shorts. This is Bryce Barrows. I'm Kirk Barrows.
Thank you.
His cousin.
Okay.
And this is Alicia Barrows. She's my cousin also.
Okay. Want to know your name?
Okay. Walt Hall.
Thank you.
That's it.
Just that, been here 17 years.
I'm already on it. I'm Chris. Again.
I'm Jonathan. See? Woohoo! I'm Lauren Rasmussen. Amber Potter.
Now, I am John Seaver from Windover, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Danae Schmidt and I live here.
I'm
Yes, go ahead.
Could you say it again?
I'm from Todd Seaver. I'm Todd Seaver. I'm
Don Seaver?
from Todd.
Todd. Okay. You're Kelly Kitchen, you said? Thank you. Because somebody said there was an emergency.
Yeah. Oh, now you've got me, Dr. Barrows. Hi.
Thank you.
Dean Kitchen.
I'm Jeff Kitchen. And Jeff.
Okay.
For me, huh? I'm Martin. And I'm out here now in How Do You Build a City with my spoke wheel. Building a city.
And what's your name?
My name? Martin. Kevin Rabarczyk.
Thank you.
I'm Martin's dad, and that's Martin. And this is our spoke net. We turn this into a wheel, you know, with the sticks. By the time we're done. My name is Rabarczyk.
Okay. Say your name.
My name is Gilbert Green. I'm
This is the beginning
doing
of
a
the dance. Here we
surveying
go.
job.
Ready?
This is actually leveling, not transferring. What we're doing is just leveling from station to station
Give your muscles.
in order to
Give your fun. Give your husband. Give your
everything
wife.
level.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're not showing up. Ah, got hands. There we go.
My name's Mike Stever from Ogden, Utah.
I'm Emily Stever from Ogden, Utah.
I'm Anne Marie Ski from
Hey, get over there, Adam. You're in there for me.
Peggy Keys, Atlanta, Georgia.
Thank you.
Y'all.
Now, I ain't gonna slip.
Okay, my name is Denise Wardell from Chicago, Illinois.
Thank you.
Blaine McGraw from Hyattsville, Maryland. Well, it's
My name's Paul Mitchell from somewhere in Georgia.
Where are you from?
I'm Jim Kitchen from Jacksonville, Illinois.
Another kitchen. There's a whole bunch of them around.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Peterson from St. Louis, Missouri.
Thank you.
My name in the camera? John Seaver from Woodard, Illinois.
Thank you. What's your name?
I'm Heidi Monson.
Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
Chad Lee.
Thank you.
Kenny Lee. I said already.
Okay.
Patrick.
I'm Heidi Lee.
Quinn Monson. Haldine Monson.
Okay.
Lee Monson.
I'm Kurt Monson.
Hi.
Sister McLeod, who are you?
That's who I am, but I don't like cameras.
From Arizona.
Thank
Joyce Hall, Stephanie All from Hutton, Wisconsin.
Okay. There it goes.
Ray Cross from South Texas. This is Weston. Dana Cross from South Texas.
Thank you.
And I'm your daughter's partner. I've only dropped her twice so far.
Okay, and you're on the dance team. This is a dance team.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is Shane. He's my son. I'm Keith.
Thank you. I'm getting a shadow somehow. You want it? What's your name?
I'm Blaine. From, I think you already got me, but
That's Marsha.
Okay.
That's Marsha Wilson. Nathan Larson. I'm Melissa Wilson. I'm Marilee Wilson. I'm Katrina Larson.
Oh, you did real well. Thanks.
I'm Jessica Dewey. Hi, I'm Alicia Barrows.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Romano, and my name is Brandy Potter, okay? If you want my autograph, you have to see my agent. Okay. It's Randy Carnes.
Thank you.
If you want my autograph, you give me a pen and paper.
What's your name?
Miriam
Miriam.
Wilson.
Okay, thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Altogether, this is about our 10th year, off and on.
And you've got several more kids around here someplace.
I have 2 here and 3 more someplace else.
Okay. Okay.
To give us that opportunity. Hi, I'm Virginia Conyers from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Chuck Conyers from St. Louis, Missouri.
I am Jack Watson from Linton, Indiana.
Barbara Watson from Indiana.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Brother Glass. My name is Harley Potter.
Thank you.
I'm from Alton, Illinois. That's in the St. Louis area.
Okay.
Happy now?
I'm Jim Hodder from Mexico, Missouri.
I thought the kids started teams. All I was doing was trying to get the ball, so I was swimming teams like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're the Walkers. And we
I gotta back it up.
recently moved to Nauvoo.
Oh, okay.
We've been in the city of Joseph for 16 years.
Wow.
I already got on there twice.
Oh, right.
Okay. Who are you?
Me, I'm Cindy Hobner.
I'm Chris Hobner.
Kyle Hobner.
Thank you. Mary who? Okay. It didn't count when you said it off camera.
Are we on the air?
Yes.
My name is?
Garn Penfold.
Garn Penfold.
Thank you.
We're good to be here.
Come
see the show.
From the Quad Cities.
From the Quad Cities. Oh, you people up
I don't
there.
care.
Yeah, put it on your calendar. First week in August every year. Come see the show.
Okay.
My name's Jeannie Critchfield, and I've been in the city of Joseph for 10 years. Right here, this spot.
Right now.
My family, my daughter's in the pageant, Laura, and my husband helps with the lighting and welding and the jack of all trades.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find him.
Hi, Sandy Beckmeyer. I've been in the pageant for 10 years. My family's been in it, and my husband and I do whatever else we do.
Okay, thanks. You want to say your name again or just miss it? Thank you.
Everyone stop. Chest up.
Okay.
Rotate from your legs.
And you're doing costumes right now?
Help me with costumes.
Yes. Sister Laney, who are you?
Hi, I'm Sister Laney. Who are you?
How long have you been in the show?
This is our, what year is this?
A bunch. Too many to count.
Do we count the year that we missed? 32 years.
6. So, what's your name? Sharon Larson? Okay.
My little girl that's 12 now,
Okay, thank you. Okay, I've got you going now.
Hi, my name is Mona Duke, and right now I'm working on the day hats for the part of the cast. I've been in the city of Joseph for about 4 years, off and on. And it's just like part of my life. Once you get in it, you can't stay away from it.
Yes, it is addictive. I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Trapp. I live here in Nauvoo. Been in the show maybe 12 or 13 years now. I do about anything they want me to.
Thank you. Okay, thanks.
Evanston from David City, Nebraska. My name is Rachel, and she's 5. We're here for our first time.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. We're recording now.
I'm Brett Richter from Midland, Texas. We came 1,200 miles to film the pageant. We've been coming for 10 years. My wife and granddaughter are here. We enjoy what we do here.
And you're famous for what a few years ago in this area?
I was a mission president when the Peoria mission was created in 1983.
Get over here, boy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Alton Webster, and I've been in the show since the beginning.
The very first year even?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Patty Rigtrup. We're from Texas, and we have been in the show 10 years. This is
Jan Crosser, and I've been in the show 1 year. My first year.
Of course, it wasn't always like
This is my 6th year.
Not at all.
It's really fun.
To really understand
Thank you.
what happened.
Brother Larry Critchfield.
Yes.
And you're helping with setting things up and have been, and you're in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. I gotta run.
I'm Mark Hassler from Madison, Wisconsin. This is my wife Renee, also known as Emily. We're playing we're playing William and Emily today or this year.
I'm Blair. This is my mute mother because she has spoken.
Thank you.
Blair's 16 and
Lynn is on the dance team. She's 15. And Tanya and Diana couldn't be here this year.
All across America.
Okay, well, thanks. That's meeting.
Shouting to his dog to see.
60 members was soon
My
organized.
husband was the director who was just
And the dog?
as he was headed off.
He was last seen in Kentucky.
Thank you. How many years you been in this?
All but the first year.
Oh, really?
All but the first year.
But involved before that?
Yes. Our family's been there since the very first. My husband's directed it all the years it's been in business. So.
Thank you.
You bet. Hey.
Come.
One of the many who comes to
And
the city of
thousands
Joseph. My
and
name is Cheryl
thousands
Potter,
like
and
Rachel
present I am
Ivins
Assistant Director
came.
for Lynn Bodley.
Thank you very much.
Tell me when, anytime?
Anytime.
Good morning, Glass family. This is Nancy Loman, coming to you from Nauvoo, Illinois, City of Joseph Pageant, 1994.
Okay, so Lynn Bodley trying to direct everybody. We've had him on before, but I didn't say who he was.
David Westbrook. I'm running the sound for Lynn's rehearsal. I've been in the show since I was 7 months old, and that's about it.
Thank you.
All right, Don Oscarson here with City of Joseph in Nauvoo, Illinois.
Thank you. You want any more now?
No, I think that's fine. We got a great group. Come and see the show.
Okay.
Every summer in August.
Okay.
Right here.
That's much better.
To preach, sing, and have also entertained me with lodging and breakfast. I must now go on my journey. If you are good at a race, you can accompany me. I thank you for your kindness. Good day, sir. I then started on my journey, while he stood amazed and not able to step 1 foot before the other. Seeing this, I halted, turned to him, and again invited him to a race. He still stood amazed. I then renewed my exertion and soon increased my speed to something like that of a deer. He now came hallooing after me and shouting to his dog to seize me. The dog, being one of the largest I ever saw, came close on my footsteps with all his fury. The officer behind, still in pursuit, clapping his hands and hallooing, "Stewboy, take him! Watch! Lay hold of him! I say, down with him!" And pointing his finger in the direction I was running, the dog was fast overtaking me and in the act of leaping upon me, when quick as lightning, the thought struck me. I pointed my finger ahead, clapped my hands, and shouted in imitation of the officer, "Stew boy, take him! Down with him!" The dog hastened past me with redoubled speed and disappeared into the woods. I proceeded on my journey. But that is not all. Mr. Peabody read the Book of Mormon I dropped at the house of Simeon Carter. It wrought deeply upon his mind, and he went 50 miles to the church in Kirtland, was baptized and ordained an elder. He commenced to preach and baptize. A church of about 60 members was soon organized. And the dog? He was last seen in Kentucky.
Going, I must give up my place in his church. I commenced to read the Book of Mormon. I read nearly all night and felt that it was true. Then I got the spirit of gathering and came to Nauvoo.
Don't quit your day job.
Maintained it, renamed it, City of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo, city of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph.
He said if I did not stop going, I must give up my place in his church. I commenced to read the Book of Mormon. I read nearly all night and felt that it was true. Then I got the spirit of gathering and came to Nauvoo.
City of Joseph, Nauvoo, city of Joseph, city beautiful, city of Joseph, Nauvoo. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful. Welcome to the city of Joseph. Welcome to the city beautiful.
Lights out right here.
And what about Josiah Quincy, mayor of Boston, in his book?
It is by no means improbable that some future textbook for the use of generations yet unborn will contain a question something like this. What historical American of the...
And threw him in. Then taking him by the arm, he helped him up and said, "You must not mind this. When I am with the boys, I make all the fun I can for them."
Nauvoo was the same everywhere in all ages. Some things never change with time or place, especially among the young.
Hello, Martin.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but I'm very busy just now.
Oh, with the sun so high in the sky, the breeze so warm and soft. What does it make you think of?
It must be about lunchtime.
Oh, Martin, it's spring. The flowers are blooming, the birds, in pairs, singing in the fields. Doesn't it make you feel something deep inside?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You have no normal feelings at all.
Why, hunger's a normal...
I mean other normal boy and girl feelings.
Now, Amy, we're just friends, remember?
Close friends?
Well, let's say long-time friends.
But normal acting long-time friends. Now, what would be the thing to do with a long-time friend?
Normally, I'd sit a little closer to you.
Normally, I think you should.
Naturally, I might just hold your hand for a while.
Naturally, I hope you would.
These are the things I'd normally do, but that would be the end, 'cause you just can't get romantic with a pal, a long-time friend.
Normally, I'd say you shine slightly
this might, you never know.
Now often for quite easy and fun, like part of nature's trend.
Yes, I think I'll try it on that Larson girl.
Thanks, my longtime friend.
Of course, if we were strangers, meeting one day by chance, I could see a possibility of a beautiful, budding, flowering romance. Town would hide your freckles, your hair would smell of rose, and you'd be strapped and bound and tied in layers and layers of feminine clothes. Then, of course, I'd be obliged to ask you your name.
Tell you, sir, I think I would.
I would probably ask if I could walk you back home.
As a gentleman you should.
So might we both as strangers live happily to the end. But I've known you too well, too long to be more than just a long-time friend.
Oh, Martin, and old pal.
Now, don't get angry.
Who's angry?
You are. I can see it in your eyes. I really never noticed that your eyes were so blue.
Really, no, what did you say?
Your loss of freckles really doesn't matter a bit.
Isn't it a lovely day?
So this is acting normally now. I hope the time will end, 'cause we're spending it normally, naturally with a special long-time friend. 'Cause we're spending it normally, naturally with a special long-time friend.
Martin,
Yes?
how do you feel now?
Hungry.
Oh! What you doing?
Go away, Paul.
What you doing?
Beat it.
Want to go swimming?
Get out of here.
Can I go with you and Amy?
No. Go find your friends. Go find something to do.
Big brothers, ugh! Find something to do? What?
Circumstances under which the saints were thrown, shipwrecked as it were, upon this shore, they have indeed wrought wonders.
The telephone.
Habitations are reared for miles in every direction, and others are springing up, and ere we are aware of their existence, are filled with happy occupants. It would do the heart of the truly patriotic and philanthropic good to witness the industry and enterprise which are already manifest in our beautiful city. Though immigrants are flocking in multitudes and have their homes and their wants to be supplied, yet all things move on in their accustomed order and with accelerating force. Hundreds of houses, shops, mills, etc. are expected to go up in the course of this summer, when our city will present a scene of industry, hurrying to their several occupations and scenes of labor. The sound of the axe, the hammer, and the saw greet your ear in every direction.
Well, the Zimmerman let you go.
And hardly equaled it was.
Can you work a
But
swing
it
at the
took
same
a lot
time?
to build a city like Nauvoo.
I knew you could.
A lot of head for planning, a lot of heart for giving, and an awful lot of hands for the doing. How do you build a city? With your head, with your heart, with your hands. How do you build a city? No hamlet or village instead. How do you build a city? With your head.
Plans for houses, plans for streets.
Plans for livestock, plans for wheat.
Plans for shops and plans for holes.
Plans for ditches, plans for walls.
Plans for churches, plans for schools.
Plans for factories, plans for tools.
Plans for now and plans for then.
Plans for if and plans for when.
your song, give your runs, give your muscles, give your funds, give your husband, give your wife, give...
Okay, stop the tape. Stop the tape. Okay, this is another place.
His brother's doing the dancing with his dress. It's so graceful.
Hands with hammers, hands with saws, hands with trowels, hands with hauls.
Hands with needles, hands with thread, hands with canning, hands with bread.
Hands with clay, hands with cement, hands with glass, hands with paint, hands with hose, hands with weeds, hands with plows, hands with seeds. How we build a city on river, stones, and sand. How we build a city, you build it with your hands. 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 With your
Hold right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out.
Okay.
Do you have all your warm clothes?
Yes. Now don't forget to water the stock every day.
And you'll be sure to let us know where to send the letters. England is so far away.
The brethren promised to help with the harvest.
I'm so proud.
The 2 years will go quickly. You'll see.
When my labors were through, in the stillness of night, I'll think of you. I'll think of you. I'll think of you. I'll think of
Look at Dennis up there in his skirt.
When shores are dark and children sleep, and unfinished work and tasks will keep. At the end of day, when I'm weary too,
It makes me sad too.
shadows fade, I'll think of you. I'll think of you. I'll think of you. I'll think of you.
to zoom it back? Okay, I just hit it once.
Yeah.
I don't need to focus it or anything?
Forward and back.
Stop the tape for just a minute. Let's just stop the tape for just a second. Oh, listen up, you people. A couple of things I want to tell you here. One of them is, you put your hands down. Thanks very much. One of them is that if you have a flag that has a torn leather cover, we'd like it to be taken to the...
Spring of 1842, a maiden lady, Miss Cook, was seamstress for me, and the subject of combining our efforts for assisting the temple hands came up in conversation. She desired to be helpful, but had no means to furnish. I told her I would furnish the materials if she would make some shirts for the workmen. It was then suggested that some of the neighbors might wish to combine means and efforts with ours. We decided to invite a few to come and consult with us on the subject of forming a ladies' society.
A ladies' society was a noble consideration, but the Lord had a greater work and purpose for his daughters in these latter days, one that was meant to reach beyond this place and time. So on Thursday, March 17th, 1842, I met with 18 women and organized them into the Female Relief Society of Nauvoo, with my wife Emma, called by the Lord, an elect lady, as president. Their charge: seek out and relieve the distressed, search after objects of charity, cherish one another, watch over one another, which they did as only women can.
We adore it, we adore
Lights out.
Is that you guys? Okay. Is that over decorated over there? Yeah.
Lights out. Lights out.
Oh, okay. Zoom into it.
Some things are an improvement. Lights out.
Okay.
Even as the needs of the poor and the homeless were being
A
filled,
lot of times
a greater blessing awaited those families that came here, for overshadowing all the buildings, the growing, expanding, was the shape and meaning of the limestone walls slowly rising on the crown of the hill. The walls of the temple. The temple, where the choicest blessings of heaven would be given to man. The temple, where families would be united for all eternity, sealed to each other and to their heavenly Father. A few fields and farms away, Eliza R. Snow put in verse those questions and wonderings that have churned within the souls of men in all ages and all times. O my Father, thou that dwellest in the high and glorious place, when shall I regain thy presence and again behold thy face? In thy holy habitations did my spirit once reside. In my first primeval childhood was I nurtured near thy side. For some, life is filled with the unanswered questions. And yet, my friends, it is not so mysterious nor complex. No, the message we bring is a simple one. God lives. Jesus is his Son. We are his children. And someday, with our families, he wants us to come home.
Is this Joseph or is this Brigham? Okay, let's stop the tape.
Now it's on.
On the 4th of July, with visitors, speeches, music, parade, and fireworks, it was really something special.
Let's put that stand over here. Be sure and get those stairs.
Brother Joseph, Brother Joseph, Brother Joseph.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Brother Joseph's kind of busy.
Stop the tape.
I just wanted to...
Yeah, they gave me permission to use them. Okay, we're gonna have lunch in the basket. We're gonna have lunch. We're done here, we're gonna have lunch. Okay. You and who? Me and Jeremy. Yeah. And when you're done, I want you to come home so we know where you're at. You better be really sorry. Where's the trouble? Bonnie and... There's gotta be something. Where is Bonnie and...
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Okay, that's Sheila. That's too far. Half the distance now between the two. So, Karen, yeah, will you take your people and go that way? And will you put that right back where the Johnson family used to be?
Okay, I'll try jumping.
Not down stage. Don't bring it down. I want it back where it was. You know, like as far as deep, I just wanted it sideways more. Okay. Right there. Whoa. Now let's put that down. Now will you do me a favor? Take the thing. It looks like it's sitting like this to me right now. I want you to turn just a little bit. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and put the stairs there. Ask her family.
How high do you have to jump? You'll jump. How high do you have to jump?
What I don't want to do is move you so you're out of lines that you normally would have marched in. Let's put you over here, Haslett.
Dad, the cat's on.
Okay, listen, can you hear me now, you people? What I want to do is this. I want to take this is just a try. And move you down here. I like to put you right here where these people are going to leave from. So trade places. Now, when you get ready to get up, and take your places, all right. Who comes on from the runway side? Who comes on from the runway side? Who comes on? You got it.
This is Molly Alt.
Yes, Zimmerman. Come back.
This is another Alt girl. Alt. I think she was understandable.
From Wisconsin.
Cuba City, Wisconsin.
Cuba City, Wisconsin.
Glen Alt, you said.
Yes.
2.5 minutes.
Try it again.
Hi, my name's Ed Glass. I've been taking a lot of pictures, making people talk to the camera.
Nikki Yarn, I'm watching the show.
Who are you with?
Bo Glass.
Okay. Thank you.
Brother Joseph, Brother Joseph, Brother Joseph.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Brother Joseph's kind of busy with his kids.
And I just wanted to ask him if he would help me light my fireworks.
Why don't we wait till it's a little dark?